Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. What's up, Secretary?
I'm fine, thank you, Dr. Chris.
Thank you, Trina. Do this. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I call to order the meeting of the Philadelphia City Commissioners Board of Elections for Wednesday, August 28th, 2024. This meeting is in compliance under the Pennsylvania Sunshine Act. Philadelphia City Commissioners are a three-member, bipartisan board of elected officials in charge of elections and voter registration for the County of Philadelphia. Each commissioner is elected to serve a four-year term that coincides with the municipal election for mayor and city council. The commissioners set and enforce departmental policies to administer voter registration and conduct the elections in accordance with federal and state voter registration election laws. The city commissioners were created by the Pennsylvania Assembly in 1711 with a focus on taxation and held various regulatory powers throughout the centuries. The commissioners started maintaining voter lists in 1799 and took on more election-related responsibilities, but didn't emerge into its current form until the adoption of Philadelphia Home Rule Charter in 1951. We will start off with public comments. Before beginning their comments, commenters shall state where they live or if they are not a resident of Philadelphia and that they are a Philadelphia taxpayer. Public comment is not an opportunity for dialogue or Q&A. It is public comment, a chance for you to tell us what you think. Each speaker will have 2 minutes to speak. However, I may extend the time at my discretion. Public comment must concern matters on today's meeting agenda. Finally, it is my responsibility to preserve the order and decorum of the meetings. As such, profane, slanderous, discriminatory, A personal tax will not be tolerated. If you wish to make a public objection to a perceived sunshine violation, please raise your hand and I will recognize you. Outbursts will not be tolerated. Anyone wishing to offer public comment, please step forward. Hearing no public comment, we will now remove to report from Secretary Bluestein for email public comments. Commissioner Bluestein, are there any email public comments?
There were no public comments emailed by 9:45 a.m.
Thank you very much. We will now proceed to old business. We will hear a report from our Director of Elections Operations and Administrations, Joseph Lynch and Stephanie Reid.
Morning, Commissioners.
Good morning.
Joe.
As of Monday, we have approved 118,826 vote-by-mail and absentee applications, which is 3,409 added from last week's total. Of those, 67,746 are paper applications and 51,080 are electronic applications. This includes military, civilian, overseas, and federal voters. We currently have a total of 1,852 applications waiting to be processed. Of those, 750 are paper applications and 1,102 are electronic applications. Voters who would like to vote by mail for the November 5th general election can apply for a mail-in or absentee ballot at vote.phila.gov. The deadline to apply is Tuesday, October 29th, 2024 at 5 p.m. For the special election has been scheduled for Tuesday, September 17, 2024, for the 195th and 201st State House districts. These elections are being held to fill the seats left vacant by resignations. We have sent out a total of 10,679 ballots for the special election. Anyone who is on our permanent mailing list and applied to receive a ballot for this year will receive a ballot for the special election. If you would like to vote by mail for the September 17th special election, the deadline to apply is Tuesday, September 10th at 5 p.m. Voters may request a replacement ballot up until 8 p.m. on Election Day. Please note the general election for the next term will still occur on Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. If you're not sure if you're eligible to vote in the special election, look up your address at atlas.phila.backslash-voting or visit our website to check out all affected wards and divisions at vote.phila.gov. ID verification letters have gone out to voters that either did not include their required proof of identification or their absentee mail-in ballot application or their proof of identification could not be verified by the County Board of Elections office. Voters who have received this letter may submit their proof of ID to the County Board of Elections via email at phillyelection@phila.gov, fax, U.S. mail, telephone, or in person. Voters have until 5 p.m. on September 23rd to return their proof of identification for a special election. Voter registration for the election cycle. To date, they have processed 202,192 registration applications, of which 156,900 were paper. They mailed out 27,647 ID cards on Monday, 8/26. For the board worker unit, board workers' confirmation calls and emails continue. Total of confirmed board workers is 639. Total of board workers declined, 52. For the training sessions for the special elections, total attended special training was 246. The training sessions for the summer training, total attended summer refresher course was 3,486. The polling place unit continues to monitor locations for September 17th special election. Today is the last day to secure locations for the special election. They are also working closely with the school district on making sure we provide hallway monitors during the special election. The unit is also working on changes for the November 5th general election. The voting machine warehouse, the unit resumed the post-primary machine functionality testing after the L&A test for the special election. Satellite offices, they are making steady progress on satellite offices for District 1, 4, and 8. We have been busy working with the vendors to prepare for IT equipment installation and configuration. Major construction is complete for District 4, District 5, District 7, and District 10. Construction is in progress for District 2, 6, and 9. For District 8, the lease execution is still pending. However, we have access to the complete vendor work and, we have access to complete vendor work and furnish the offices. We will announce opening dates as soon as possible in the next coming weeks. That's all I have, Commissioners. Sorry.
Vice Chair Deeley, do you have any questions?
I have none.
Secretary Bluestein, do you have any questions?
I have none.
Thank you, Joe. So what?
Are you ready?
Oh, we ready for you, Stephanie. Come on.
The sound is weird down here. Good morning, Commissioners.
Good morning.
I'm pleased to address you today and share updates from our administration report for August 28th, 2024. Our staff have been busy preparing for the special election, the general election, and the opening of permanent satellite election offices. It's a lot to manage, and they're doing an impressive job pushing all of these things forward in a timely manner. In our budget and procurement department, the team has been focused on the normal processing of invoices and purchase orders, addressing any related issues as they arise. We continue budgetary planning for the general election, including a mid-year transfer. In communications, we've been designing requested materials, including signage for polling places and facilities, templates for interagency communication, and materials for external communications. Updates were made to our voter guides, FAQ documents, public-facing materials, and 2 water mailers. A new packet was designed for our Involved at 17 program, including all general information, FAQs, and an informative presentation. Regarding engagement, we have held 3 voting machine demonstrations since the weekend and have 2 remaining at Independence Library, with 1 today and 1 tomorrow, August 29th. We're distributing materials at No. 1 Asian Supermarket, China Gourmet, Everest Urgent Care, and Double Care Adult Day Services. Our efforts also include sharing flyers for poll workers and interpreters, encouraging voter registration, recruiting bilingual interpreters, and engaging with the community through feedback and questions at events. We continue to reach out to local businesses, senior centers, and stores to distribute election materials or host events. And our team has been working on translations for posters needed at polling places and newspaper ads for the special election. In human resources, we're currently hiring for 1 trades helper and 60 temps. As of now, our total workforce stands at 176 employees, with 142 in civil service and 34 exempt. This includes 72 clerk 1s, 20 clerk 2s, 12 clerk 3s, 16 trades helpers, and 3 temps. We're continuing with new hire activities and preparing for upcoming orientations. Our IT team has completed satellite election office IT installation at SEO 1 and 4, and 8 is in progress. They've completed special election police routes, stood up the call center testing environment, and prepared for testing. They've also initiated testing of our NIBS for the special election. This past week, we onboarded our Director of Safety and Security, who has initiated site evaluations, including a fire safety assessment with the Philadelphia Fire Department. Construction on safety improvements continues on schedule to be completed in time for the November election. The Board of Elections staff continues to impress me with their diligence and attention to detail. Our workers are incredibly talented and committed to ensuring we run the best elections possible. I want to convey my deep appreciation to all our staff for your relentless dedication and unwavering commitment. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Vice Chair Deeley, did you have any questions?
I have none.
Commissioner Bluestein, did you have any questions?
I do not.
I guess it's not a question, it's just a comment for both the administrator and the Director of Operations. Just the communication. I know it was busy, special election, a lot of things have been going on, but we definitely want to make sure that we got frequent communication between the deputies. The deputies can get that information to the commissioners. If any one of the commissioners has an inquiry about what's going on with the operation, they need that information as soon as possible. And that's not just y'all, everybody in our department. If any commissioner makes a request for information, they need to receive that information in a timely manner. Does any commissioner object to that? Thank you. So thank you. I think that's it. I think we've done all our business here. Do we have any Non-agenda items to be added?
I have none.
I have
Secretary
none.
Bluestein? Thank you. A motion that we adjourn this meeting. Is there a second?
Second.
Secretary Bluestein, please call the roll.
Vice Chair Deeley.
Aye.
I vote aye. Chairman Sabir.
Aye. Meeting is adjourned.